Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In last week's video, we talked about my top 5 most used bag of 2024. In today's video, we're going to talk about my top 5 least used bags of 2024. Now, I do want to say before we begin, just because I don't use these bags as much, it doesn't mean that I don't like them. I think for the most part, the reason why they're not used as frequently is because a lot of them are just very new to my collection. So just keep that in mind as we're going through this. So this is my least used bag of this year. This is my MCM Mini Stark backpack. I added this one to my collection in July of this year. A little background story. So before this bag, I had the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs Mini in my collection. I'd had that one for about like 2-3 years, but recently I haven't been using that bag and it was just sitting on my shelf. And so I'm like, you know what? The Palm Springs Mini is a lot of money. And so I decided to sell that one, and then I got this one instead of that. And for me, typically, I like to use this bag in the summertime when I'm not wearing, thick clothes or anything like that, and I can, carry lighter stuff. And so I just haven't got around to using this bag, but I do really like it. I think it's super cute. I love this zipper compartment compared to the Palm Springs Mini. This one, you can actually put stuff in here, like lipsticks or like hair tie and stuff like that. The Palm Springs Mini, it was just like a little bit too tight. But don't get me wrong, I do really love the Palm Springs Mini. In second place, we have my Michael Kors. I believe it's called the Macy, or is it Macy? I think it's Macy though. Macy bum bag. This is in the olive green color. I added this one to my collection last November, and I took it to my trip to Leavenworth last year, but it's been in my collection ever since then. I just never took it out. I used it once this year for like a couple days, and that was it. I do really like this bag. Like, I love the color. Green is one of my favorite colors. This is very fall and wintry, but I just feel like I'm not really a bum bag girl. Like, it doesn't really work for me. I think this little pouch that comes with it, it's so cute. You can detach it if you want to, but I don't know, like, it just doesn't work for me. But I love looking at it. I think it goes really well with my outfit right now. In third place, we have my Marc Jacobs, the tote bag. I added this one to my collection in October of this year. I only used this bag one time ever since I got it, and I took it to our trip to Paulsbo recently, and that was the only time. I mean, my thought on this bag, I like it. I think it's super cute. I see a lot of girls carry this bag. I get the hype, but I just have a bag that's very similar to this. Let me show you guys real quick. So I also have the Coach Dempsey carry-all in my collection, and they're both very similar in size and functionality. I just felt like I gravitate towards this one a little bit more because this one is like the cloth material, and so I haven't really been reaching for this one. In fourth place, we have my Coach Rowan satchel. This one I added to my collection in November, and so we are in December, so it's only been a month, and so I've only used it once for a couple of days, and so it's still very new, and that's the only reason why it lands in one of my least used bag of this year. But I am very hopeful that this one is gonna be one of my most used next year, so we'll see about that. In fifth place, we have my Mumu tote. So this one, you guys have seen it on my channel before. I actually thrifted this bag, and I did use it for a little bit, but it's not really my style, if I'm being honest. As you guys saw in my most used bag, I love big totes, like the Neverfull and the Jody, where like you can just open and see everything, and they kind of hold their shape. This one is just way too thin. When I put stuff in here, I feel like I'm always like trying to look for things. Another thing is I'm just not a fan of this color. On cam, it actually doesn't look too bad, but in person, this is like a pink purple color, and I don't know, I just feel like I don't gravitate for bags in this color. And so I want to say I probably used this one about maybe 6 times tops, but not more than that. So this one is unfortunately one of my least used bags of 2024. That is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comment section below what is one of your least used bag of 2024, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.